Hello there, and welcome to episode 101 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I score a 5,000 point round, I get a tennis point, and whenever I don't, the game gets a tennis point. Current standing is that we are at the deuce, where the game has an advantage. I'm leading the game 4-1 in games in the first set of this particular match. No, actually the second. No, I had to recheck my in the second set of this particular match, having won the first set 6-love. There is a time limit on the whole thing here, and the maximum time limit for the whole game is 35 minutes. And each individual round has a maximum time limit of 7 minutes. Exceed any of those time limits, and the point will be round will be forfeited, and the game point will go to the game. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will get an automatic 3-minute time penalty on the total game time in the next episode. That did not happen last time when we were in Latvia, so I will be having the full 35 minutes today. Also, if I score 5,000 points in a round, I will knock 3 minutes off the total game time available to me in the episode. And 35 minutes, well, I think I will need it because we're going to Estonia today. And we're going to the county of Viljandi. And I think this will be as... well, actually, yesterday's episode was fairly easy. I just had one horrible brain fart in the final round. But other than that, it was pretty good. And so yeah, we got 3,422 square miles to play with today. 45,500 inhabitants, and the central city of the region is Viljandi, with about 17,500 people. And well, I guess this will be, well, let's see, they have some wetlands here. Yeah, this is a national park thingy over here. 390 square kilometers. Soma, land of bogs. Well, good thing there's only a couple of roads through those. I think we'll be having enough issue with the rest of Viljandi. So let's go to Viljandi. Right. So I guess we could be in Viljandi proper. And a road called Tallinna, maybe? Ooh. That is... I think it's called Tallinna, and this one is called Vambola. Yeah, that is quite likely Tallinna. So on Vambola... Yep, Vambola is going across here. Let's say that we are in Viljandi. Now the road to Tallinn would be this one, right? Tallinna. And this is Tallinna, yes. But there was no Vambola there. I hope there would be. Well, it could of course be named Tallinna elsewhere in the town, but it doesn't seem like I struck gold with that, at least not yet. Let's see, where else could it be? It could have been Vöhma. Well, that doesn't seem likely either. There is a Tallinna here though. Toma, Kawa. No. Well, let's check Suurianias. Well, this looks a little bit promising. Tallinna, here is Vambola. Here we are. Vambola. There we are. And we are back at deuce. And 32 minutes on the clock, or maximum game time, but I think we're just dial down that a little bit. Yeah, well, 31 something. Now this is okay. Hopefully that building is on the map once we figure out where we are. It looks like there's an intersection ahead. Well, yes. Okay, this is helpful. Valuste 7 kilometers, Monnaste 3, Mustla 11, Viljandi Viratsi to the northwest. So there's Viljandi. The Mustla is over here. Can I find Monnaste? It's over here. 3 kilometers to the southeast. We must be here, right? Let's see, this road should lead to Valuste to the east. Yes, it does. So can we... No, the building isn't here. Oh no. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Looking south, we're looking at the middle of the back wall of the visible part. Yeah, actually this bit is the one that's remaining because the roof has collapsed on the rest. So it should be about there. Close enough. That gives me advantage in the deuce. Total game time now down to 29 minutes, but even less than that given how quickly we have resolved these two first rounds. That was nothing short of amazing. We're just going to have a look around this corner. Tempted. Just want to have a look around this one as well. That looks less tempting. Just gonna have a wee look a little further ahead. Let's see, we're going east, northeast. And another farmstead ruin. No, this is not looking promising, is it? But there's something... I don't know what. Well, of course, the car has come from this direction, so it's come from somewhere, but that doesn't mean that somewhere is somewhere nearby. No, I actually felt I felt some attraction to the other direction. And of course now I'm going to be kicking myself when I find out that if I had clicked like 2 more times in the opposite direction, I would have seen the first road sign. Let's see, it was... yeah, okay, so we have a very tight bend around a wall of sorts. That was its sign. Is that one of those distance signs? 7. Well, that's not very promising, is it? So is that 7 from where we started, or 7 to where we're going? Or is it the number of the road? Well, we should see one of those signs again before long, I think. Oh. No, I thought I was seeing... Well, actually, maybe. Am I seeing... No, that's a tree blast. Okay, so what does it say here? If it says 8... Well... Okay, so we're 8 kilometers away from where this road started. Let's see if we can... Because that's going to be a lot of clicking if we have to go the opposite way again. I'll just hope that it's not 8 kilometers to where there is an intersection and a useful one. In this direction, we're heading south steadily. Wait, what did it say? 9? Yes. So clearing through the trees, maybe. Okay, there's people. But when there's people, we don't necessarily, like one young girl doesn't make a civilization, but okay, we're moving into something here. We're coming into Vanakarista. Okay. Yeah, it seems like this was the right decision. Kanakula, Abjapaleoja, Uekarista. Right. Oh, here we go. So Abjapaleoja is off to the southeast east. And that's 8 kilometers away. And we were coming into Vanakarista. And we've done so from the north. So this is the road. I'm just going to check that there is this intersection here. Yes. There is. Taking us down to Viljandi. Right. Which is probably this place. No, there's Viljandi. So I think we were on this corner. And that must be this. So we should be like so. Good enough. And that means that I take the point. That's 5-1 to me. That was a point that took longer to take, and that took actually 2.5 episodes. Down to 26 minutes. That's why we're moving on. Right, challenge accepted. This reminds me of one of the early episodes from Finland. Sorry, from Estonia, when we were on the island of Hiiumaa. I did see Kööpu Kihelkond. Okay. And Suuriani Kihel. This must be. So his Suuriani. Can we find Kööpe? Or Kööpe? That's a very Kööpu. That's a very different vowel there. So Suuriani is here. And let's see, what direction are we coming into Suuriani from? We're coming into Suuriani from the north. Sorry, from the south and west. So, alright, so it's Kööpu. Of course, where we are is another story, but we are somewhere here. So coming out of Suuriani, we're moving southwest. So I would like to believe that we are here, but that seems a bit of a far stretch of the imagination. That said, not an impossible one. I'm just gonna have a little look and see what sort of bend. Oh, okay. Lucky me. So between Kööpu and Joensuu. Joensuu is off to the west. It's over there. It's 24 to Kööpu and 14. So we must be here. Did we cross a river? Or a stream? Well, there is one here. Turama Yogi. Alright, but then we have a massive challenge. Well, I know one way I can try. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bend starts. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until we're there. So if that is 7, and we assume that we've been going at the same pace all the time. So let's see. So that's 3.5. So 3.5 is about there. And then we add half of that again. And then wind up roughly there. If I get that one right, which I did not. Yep, that was always going to be a long shot. So that's love 15. And we're still on 26 minutes for the game. Let's see. Yeah, even less than that. I got the full 7 minutes at my disposal. We're on a bend and the civilization ahead. Yeah, so we had 2 quick. Yeah, let's see. Muster. Alright. Things happened. Can we please stay on this session? There we go. Mustla, Kerstna. Mustla and Kerstna. There's Mustla. We need to find Kerstla. Kerstna. Let's see, which direction is Kerstna? It's off to the west, southwest, south. There's Kerstna. And we are quite close to Mustla. And that's Musta. So right now we're here. Here is where we're now. Yes. And let's see. I can't even remember where we started. Let's see, but here's the next intersection. That was close to where we started. Which we can actually see from where we started. The trouble is that we're midway in. Where's that brook? Is that... Let's find that. Here it is. Well, that was easy to spot. But I think that's what we should... Okay, so 1, 2... Gonna say 2 to the brook. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 to there. And 2 to there. So there's 11. 5.5. 2 3/4, which should be there. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lucky one. So that is 15 all and a perfect round, meaning that we'll start next episode with a time penalty. But yeah, that was surprisingly easy. I got very lucky with most of the placements given how close I was to roadsides. The only round that gave me a little trouble was this one. So yeah, that was that time-wise, that is. But yeah, that's well spread out around the perimeter. and nothing in the center. So that is episode 101 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 102. Until then, bye-bye.